Hi guys, it's Lara. Thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back in Vienna, which is a great thing. I had an amazing time in Minneapolis. I met some wonderful people. I loved it there and I would definitely love to go back someday. But right now I'm just super happy to be home because I love our home. I feel very comfortable here. But the main reason was I missed Hercules so much. So I was super happy when I could hold my little doggy again. Hercules is already 13. And he has a heart condition, so he needs to take medicine every single day, so such a long flight would be just too stressful for him. So my parents were here and they took a great care of him. They went every single day for a walk and they snuggled a lot with him, so he was definitely in great hands. Nevertheless, it's always very hard for me to leave when I can't take Hercules with me. That's actually the reason why I mostly do not travel. This year has been definitely an exception for the past 13 years. So I've been in Texas this spring. My parents were again here with Hercules and then now in Minnesota, but that's it. So usually when I plan trips, then I plan them so that I can drive if possible, or I just don't travel because I just don't like not being with Hercules at all. So today's video is going to be about what kind of vegan am I. I thought a lot about it because the vegan community on YouTube is quite big. But as you can tell, everyone takes a different approach when it comes to promoting veganism. Some people are more aggressive, some people are more laid back, some people focus only on food or on beauty. And I thought it would be interesting to talk about it where I see myself. So if you want to know more about that, then please keep watching. Let's start with how long have I been vegan. So I've been vegan only for a bit over a year. I went vegan in May 2016. I have decided to go vegan for ethical, environmental and health reasons. So I started looking into the animal cruelty, then I found out about what influence has the consumption of dairy and meat on the environment. And I found out how destructive it is actually, and then I found out some things about the health problems that come with eating animal products, and these were the reasons why I decided to go vegan. The transition was for me actually surprisingly easy. I did not have any problems at all. I felt really great from the beginning and I still feel great, but that's something I want to talk about in another video. Today I want to focus only on the vegan community, especially here on YouTube. So when I went vegan, I started watching several YouTube channels. I still watch some of them and I stopped watching some of them for various reasons. I got bored with some of the videos, or when these were channels that were focusing more on informing people about the animal cruelty, I felt at some point that I already have enough information for me personally, so I don't need more information, so it's just not relevant for me anymore. And I stopped liking some of the people, which is also okay because some people change or some people do something that rubs me the wrong way, and that's absolutely okay. But I will not name any names because that would cause only drama, and if there is one thing I hate, then it's drama. I have noticed that there is a little bit of a drama sometimes within the vegan community where people would badmouth other people, and I don't like that. I do not enjoy that. I did not enjoy this in kindergarten where people would say, Lara said A, so you can't play with her, and this is what it reminds me of. So I feel like the vegan drama within the community is not doing any good to veganism, and I would not want to participate in that. I strongly believe that every single of them who is posting videos about veganism is doing it because they want to make a difference and they believe that this is the right way, so I will not judge them for that. I personally also think that there are so many different people out there who will respond to different approaches, so I think it's great to have people who are promoting veganism in different ways. So as I said, I would never judge them because as long as they're doing it because they want to help, it's okay for me. I don't have to watch them, neither does anyone else, so that's where it stops for me. There is one more thing I do not enjoy particularly, which is the typical vegan police. You know, the people who are sitting in the background waiting for you to make one single mistake, and then they would jump at your throat and call you either a bad vegan or tell you that you're not vegan at all. I think in such situations when someone makes a mistake, we should be supportive and we should address that politely. But that's pretty much everything I have to criticize about the vegan community, because for me personally, the vegan community has been super helpful in the past, and there are still a few YouTubers I enjoy watching, and I'm waiting every week impatiently until they publish new videos. Which also leads me to the reason why I actually started filming videos about veganism. So basically, I just wanted to contribute in my own way. And I really enjoy filming and I really enjoy editing videos, so that was basically it. I simply want to inspire people with my videos. I want to share my journey and I want to show that there is another way to live, which is less cruel, and that's pretty much why I enjoy doing what I'm doing. At the same time, I am very realistic about this whole thing, so I am perfectly aware that not everyone who's gonna watch my videos will go vegan, but that's okay with me. I haven't been vegan my entire life. I went vegan May 2016, so before that I was also at the point where I wasn't ready, so who am I to judge, right? So what I hope from all this that I'm doing here is I hope that people will at least open their minds towards veganism. If they will at least look into it, that would make me happy. I would be happy about every single effort any person who will watch my videos will make, no matter how small the effort is, because I believe that every small effort towards less cruelty in the world is a great thing. So this is where I stand. I myself am very strict about my being vegan, so I would not buy any products that are not vegan, but I'm actually very tolerant about other people. So when I go out with friends and we go to a restaurant that is not strictly vegan and they order something with meat or dairy, I just let them eat and do not even comment on that. Actually, it's funny because I had a couple of times the situation where I would order a vegan option and then people would start asking me questions. I would politely answer them, but they would start digging into it and they would feel like they need to defend themselves, which basically ended up in attacking me for being vegan, which was very annoying, and I had to tell the people to shut up and to freaking let me eat because it is my choice. So I totally get why some non-vegans do not enjoy being attacked by vegans, so that's why I would never do that, because I had the opposite situation for being vegan. So I think this is always a very annoying situation. So when I go somewhere to eat, just freaking let me eat, and if you have any questions we can talk about it later, but I want to have my vegan burrito and not talk about everything else. What I do wear though is some old leather goods that I bought before I went vegan, and I also enjoy wearing faux leather and faux fur, even though I know some vegans who feel very strongly about that because they say it looks too much like animal products, you should not be wearing that. I feel that that's not entirely correct, because there are also food products that look very much like meat, but they're not. And if it should not be okay to wear faux leather, why would it be okay to eat a vegan burger, in my opinion? But of course that's my opinion, and I feel like everyone has to decide this for themselves. I like wearing faux leather because I feel like I can show people how great it looks without hurting an animal. For the same reason I like adding faux fur on the things that I make myself, because I like making my own clothes. And yeah, this is how I see it. I do not follow any certain vegan diet. There are so many different diets, not only on YouTube, but I feel like for me personally it's the best to listen to my body and to kind of feel what my body needs. I do eat a lot of raw food in summer, but I'm not a raw vegan. I actually enjoy cooked food a lot. And I mostly adjust my diet also to the season, but I think I should film a separate video about that. I do not necessarily think that some of the diets are bad that are out there, but I'm just not the type to follow just one diet, so that's why I don't do it. So I will let you decide what kind of vegan am I. I personally think that I'm a pretty laid-back person. However, I do realize that I have quite a strong voice, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here and I wouldn't be spamming Instagram with my food. But that's pretty much it for today. So I hope that you enjoyed talking about this today with me. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumb up. You can let me know your thoughts in the comments. You can also subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet, that would be awesome. You will find in the description box all of my Instagram accounts and a few videos that I think might be interesting for you. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much and I'm looking forward to seeing you with my next video. Bye!